Hello to all my Mount Calvary family. I attended NeoMed, Northeast Ohio Medical University, and I earned a doctorate in medicine, so I am an MD. My specialty is PM&R, also known as physical medicine and rehabilitation. I will be starting my residency at the University of Kansas Medical Center in July, and that's where my husband is currently a resident, and he is a second-year resident in psychiatry. I want to thank the entire Mount Calvary family for your prayers and support over the years. Without you, this would not have been possible. I am a product of this church and all of you all. I want to thank my stand-in and future physician, Alea Faithville, for representing me. Mount Calvary, I love you and I solicit your prayers as I embark on my journey moving forward. Thank you all so much. Love you.
Well, good morning, Mount Calvary. My name is Garrick Black II, and I just finished at the McCreary Center with a diploma in Black Church Studies and Theology, and I just want to thank everybody for all of the support going forward. Potentially going to get a master's degree in theology, but I'm taking it one step at a time. But I'm grateful for everything that has been poured into me to learn more about Christ and why God has done what he has done in my life and in the life of others. And I just can't wait to bring that into the church and expand ministry going even outside of the four walls of this building. So I just want to thank the entire Mount Calvary Baptist Church family, Pastor Dennis and Miss D, and everybody beyond who has prayed with me, who has tutored me, who has guided me through this process.
Taminique Blackwell graduated with a Bachelor's of Arts in Communication at Kent State University. Honors includes maintaining the Dean's List from fall 2018 all the way through fall 2021, and Outstanding Transfer Student. Plans after graduation include, I plan to move to Paris, France, and land a job in the entertainment industry. My dream career is to be a daytime talk show host. Favorite quote, God is within her, she will not fall.
Hi, my name is Cameron Capers. I'm graduating from Copley High School. I graduated with a 3.5 GPA. I was in student council for my last year there. I was one of the captains for our football team. I was a 3-year letterer for football, track, 1 year for basketball, and then I lettered 2 years for band. After graduation, I'm going to the University of Akron to major in mechanical engineering, minor in business, and then I'll further get my master's in biomedical engineering. A few days ago, June 5th, I moved into my dorm at Akron, where I'm starting the summer bridge program to get some college classes out the way and further prepare myself for any math classes that I might have in the future. And I just wanted to say thank you to my family here, the community, my mom and my grandparents and my stepdad Daryl for helping me and push me farther along to do what only God can say that I'm gonna do.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Autumn Brown. I graduated from Stark State College with my associates in business management, specializing in culinary arts. I received Dean's List and President's List honors. My next steps, or my goal, is to open up my own business in baking. In conclusion, I would like to thank all of the Mount Calvary family for praying for me and for walking with me through this journey. I can't wait to see where God takes me next, and I know you all will be down for the ride.
Hello, my name is Marvin Campbell. I'm graduating from Stonewall Falls High School. I was an honor roll student this past year, as well as I was on the diversity board for our school this past year. I also was the 2021 All-Inland Honorable Mention, and also a 2021 Second Team All-Suburban League. My next step is I will be attending Mount Union next year. I'm undecided on the major, but I will be playing on the basketball team. In conclusion, I would like to thank my parents, my mom, my dad, also my grandparents, my extended family, as long as my church family, because without all of you, it would be impossible to be where I am today. Thank you.
Good morning, I'm Alex Howard. I will be graduating from Firestone COC. Academic accomplishments are being involved with National Honor Society, Student Ambassador, Student Leadership Cabinet, Pathway Lead the Way. My next steps after high school, I will be attending Findlay University, and my major will be Equine Business Management and Equine Studies. Thank you, church, for praying for me and keep me in your prayers.
My name is Anaya Miller. I'm graduating from Kenmore Garfield High School. I graduated with all A's, got honor roll. My next step after high school is going to Stark State and entering the workforce. And thank you, Mount Calvary, for keeping me prayed up. And thank you.
Hi, I'm Erin, and I graduated from Cleveland State University with my master's in educational leadership. One of my academic honors was graduating with a 4.0 GPA. My next steps are to pursue an administrative position with Akron Public Schools. I would like to take this time to thank Mount Calvary for all of your love and support. You guys have seen me grow up since I was 8, and here I am obtaining my master's. And prayerfully, I'll be able to use that to change our community and even our world. I would like to thank my mother and my entire family for being my support and rooting me on throughout this entire journey. And I know that you guys are celebrating with me because this is our degree too.
Good morning, Mount Calvary. My name is Brittany Solomon, and I recently graduated with my diploma in theology and Black church studies. And I am going to further pursue my master's degree in Christian ministries and also receive a doctoral degree for my doctorate of ministry. And then from there, I would love to bring that back to Mount Calvary to be a part of the community and to share that information as well. But I do want to thank Mount Calvary for your support, your prayers, your hugs throughout the year, because I really need it, and keep them coming. And I also want to thank Pastor Dennis and First Lady Dennis for your continued support and prayers as well. So thank you so much. Keep me in your prayers, and we'll see you in the next round.
Good morning, Mount Calvary. My name is Ernesto Stark, and I just graduated from NIFSTEM High School, the School of Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math. I plan on attending the University of Akron for sports management. I just want to say thank you to all of my Mount Calvary family and all of my family who have prayed and supported me, especially through these past couple years, through these rough times. Thank you.
Stuff up here. I'm used to the old mic stuff. I'm old school. So good morning again, Mount Calvary. As you know, this is one of my favorite programs because we get a chance to honor our youth and all the things they've done and all the accomplishments that they've made, and we get to wish them luck in the next chapter they're going to take. I want to thank our creative arts team for the program they put together. I want to thank Ms. Stacy Rice Buckley. Where is she? Can you please stand? And I want to thank Pastor Dennis and give him a round of applause. I'm about to say something that might be controversial, but I'm going to say it anyways. I thank Pastor Dennis because he has a heart for our children. Not only does he have a heart for our children when they're in the womb, he also has a heart for them once they're born. He's created an infant vitality program. He had a mothers and sons program, Agape Project tutoring program, and right now he oversees a school-based counseling program. And so give him another round of applause for all the energy. All the energy that he puts into our children. Several Tuesdays ago at Bible study, Pastor was teaching on service. And one of the things that he talked about was sometimes you have passion for service. And so one of my passions, he asked us to identify what our passions were. So one of my passions is to help as many black students as I can get their PhD. And recently, I heard from a student I didn't think I was going to hear from because he was actually from Nigeria, and once he got his PhD, he returned back to Africa. He called me and said that he was going to be in Akron, and he wanted an opportunity to meet with me. So we ended up having lunch together, and we mostly talked, ate a little bit, and spent about an hour and a half reminiscing over his experiences in the PhD program. And as we finished talking, I reflected on our conversation, and there was at least 3 things that we talked about that I want to tell the graduates that I think will be helpful for you as you take your next chapter in your life. One of the things he talked about is he had a dream to get his PhD. And the time he dreamed it and wanted to do it, he had no idea how he was going to be able to achieve it. But what he did was 3 things to help him with that plan. One is that dream. One is he developed a plan. So as you move forward in your life, make sure you have a plan. You know the old adage, if you fail to plan, plan to fail. Second thing that he talked about in terms of his dream was getting out of his comfort level. He came halfway around the world to enter a PhD program that wasn't known for graduating black men and black people in general. But he felt that he had to experience his comfort in order to achieve his dream. Third thing that he talked about in terms of his dream is that it was important for him to utilize resources, meaning that he had to sacrifice sometimes in order to be able to have the funds to be able to travel to America. So one of the things we talked about is sometimes, I know none of you do this, but he says sometimes people buy what they want and beg for what they need. So we need some financial literacy for us to be able to achieve what we want to do. Second thing besides dreams, he said he had a support system around him that helped him get through the program. And we talked about the type of support system he had. He said, one, he had a person that he could talk to that had wisdom. Now, I'm a strong proponent of education, but sometimes there's things that you learn in life that are not taught in the classroom. The other part of that is important to identify people who have the experiences that you want to have so you can avoid some mistakes. So I always say, experience is the second best teacher. The first teacher is to listen to people who have the experience that you want. He also said he had an advocate, persons who would fight some battles for him, persons who would stand up, persons who would speak truth to power. So sometimes when he got into situations, he turned it over to his advocate, who was not afraid to say things that he could get punished in the program for saying. Finally, he said he had somebody to listen to, that would listen to him. There's something special about being listened to. All you have to do is be in a relationship, don't raise your hand, be in a relationship where the person doesn't listen to you. Then get in a relationship where somebody does listen to you. There's something special about having somebody that will listen to you. The final thing he talked about to get through the program is he kept his faith in God. One of the things he said is that he would experience racism in the curriculum, racism from faculty, racism from fellow students, and even racism in the Akron community. And there was times he wanted to pack his bags and go home. But he said he kept the faith and thought that God would pull him through. Now, when he started talking about that, I started getting happy on the inside. Because as you know, I grew up in a Black Baptist church, not very similar to this Black Baptist church. But one of the things I would hear the choir sing every now and then is a song that says, I can't give up now. Now, I'm not going to sing like Miss Jennifer and Miss Tiffany or any of them, because because that's not my gift. I try to stay in my lane. But the song talked about how you can't just give up now because you come too far from where you've been. Nobody told you that the road was going to be easy, and you believe that God is still with you. So no matter what you do, graduates, recognize that God will still be with you. He won't forsake you, and always seek his blessings. Thank you and congratulations.